Hello and welcome to the Lonesome Cowboy Podcast. Before we get started with the program, I just want to let you know a little bit about what's coming up with me in the next little while and hope that you can come out and see me play. On September the 26th in Bruce Mines, Ontario at the Bruce Mines Church, I will be performing one of my celebration shows. This time, it's the music of Pete Seeger and Woody Guthrie. A big thank you to Coppertown Treasures for helping me out with the set decorations. Tickets are available via my website. Just click on the calendar, and that's in the show and ticket sections, and go to the September 26th date, and you'll find a link there to the tickets in the show description. On September the 28th, I will be performing another celebration show for the fine folks at the Bay Street Active Living Center. This time we celebrate the music of Loretta Lynn and Conway Twitty. Tickets are available from the center by calling 705-254-6474. Also a reminder that my book, Heartbeats and Life Measures, the photography and lyrics of me, Brian Tremblay, is available to purchase. Again, just head over to the website, briantmusic.com, and you can order a copy right there. Thank you very much for your time, and on with the show. And welcome to a new episode of the Lonesome Cowboy Podcast. I have on the line here with me some folks from a cool town I never even heard of in Ontario, Maynooth. And they are Rob Bersan and Virginia deCarle, and they are the Salt Cellars. Hi, folks. Thanks for coming.
Hey, Brian.
Excellent. So tell me about the origin of the name and the Salt Cellars and what's behind all that fun. It sounds cool.
So I liked the ring of Salt Cellars, and so if my ex-partner had said, "Oh, you have really good salt cellars," and his nan used to call the grooves in his neck in salt cellars.
Wow.
And I thought, oh, Salt Cellars. I like how that rings. And then I presented the idea to Rob. I'm like, what do you think of naming ourselves the Salt Cellars? And but the imagery that comes along with it, I like even better, is kind of like, imagining a cellar of cellars of salt. And looked, we did some research on salt mines and things like that.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And Salt Cellars are for those that don't know, were originally the little side dishes that they were placed beside each table setting in the Victorian times before salt and pepper shakers were invented.
Gotcha.
Dishes of salt beside each place setting. So
there you go. Yeah.
We learned after the fact. After
we researched when we wanted to create our website. It's like, you know what? I typed in saltcellars.com, and it's a bunch of these little dishes with salt in them. That someone has a claim to that one. That's why we say, okay, we're going to go with the saltcellarsband.com.
Yeah.
It's a kind of the imagery is really cool, right?
Yeah, it really is. Yeah.
We're adding some seasoning into people's lives, right?
There you go. And Virginia, you are related to Russell deCarle from Prairie Oyster.
Yes, he is my uncle. It's my one of my dad's younger brothers. And he's a gem of a human.
Yeah, no kidding.
We get to see each other often, and I love his music. He was a huge inspiration right from when I was a little girl.
Yeah, I caught him, like I said, at the folk music Ontario at that time at his showcase, and great guy to talk to. Always lots of fun. That's for darn sure. Excellent, good stuff. And I should ask this: has Russell ever been tapped and say, Uncle Russell, do you have some advice or something? Can you help us out?
Oh yeah, I pick his brain often. I do appreciate his his many, many years of experience in the music industry. So we have some great conversations on that subject. Yeah, and yeah, like I said, he's an inspiration to me as well. So
Good stuff. So
yeah, and
here's, oh,
yeah,
sorry.
we've had an opportunity to open up for him as well, which is
Nice.
cool. Yeah,
And there's a
which is a real
future,
treat.
we will be again
Yeah, in
in
2027.
2027. Yeah, we're booking into 2027,
Good
believe it or
stuff, folks. That's nice to hear.
not.
Um, Not an easy thing to be doing nowadays with the 21st century music business. So, where does this all start for you two? Where does it go? How do Rob and Virginia come together and become the Salt Cellars? Where does it all start for you guys?
It starts decades ago now. We've been friends forever. Like it feels like we've always known each other.
Since my oldest son, who's
Yeah,
now 28, since he was in
yeah.
diapers.
Oh,
So
wow.
he's been not even a year old, I think, when
No,
we first met.
yeah.
And that's when I was living in Balderson and you
I
were
was
living
in
in
Fallbrook,
Fallbrook.
near Lanark, Perth area, Ontario. So
Interesting.
that's how we met. I was hosting an open mic in Perth, um, and I was in a duo called Virgo at the time. Um, and it's interesting because that was kind of falling apart. I was getting tired of it. And then Virginia and her ex at the time, it was, he's her ex now too, but they were a couple at the time. But that's how I met. They moved down the road and I met them through they came out to the open mic and we started playing music together as a trio. We did that for about 6 or 7 years off and on, all over Renfrew, Lanark County, Renfrew County. And then there was a gap there of about 7 years.